Okay, this is your new Supreme HD single heat press. So we'll start off with the settings. So your main screen is your temperature, and that is your first time setting, and that is your counter of how many times you've opened and closed this. So we're going to start off with pushing the settings button, which is this wheel here. And the first setting is to set your temperature. So right now it is in Celsius, C, and then there's Fahrenheit setting as well. So you'll set you can push and hold it and it'll jump. So normally for DTF you go about 135, 140 Celsius. So we'll set it to 135. You can set that at your desired heat. So then we move on to the next one. We push settings again. That is your first timer setting. So we do 5, 15, 5. But if you want to change that, you would go to your first one, and up and down will change the seconds for however many seconds you wanted on the first time. Then you go to your second timer. This one's 15 seconds. That's your actual press. And then your final press at 5 seconds. And then once you press it, it'll reset back to your first one. You push the settings button again, and then you can choose whether it's Fahrenheit or Celsius. And then that's it for your settings. So when you want to reset your counter, we've done this 6 times. Just press and hold the X button, and that will reset your counter for your next job. Okay, so once you've set your heat, you can reset your timer. Just push and hold X, go back to 0, and then you can actually just push, as it's flashing, just push the X button as you come up, and now it's ready to press. So you wait for your temperature to go up. We're just waiting for 135, and then we'll press it. Okay, so we've reached our temperature. So you pull your drawer out, place your shirt on it, of course. And before we put our DTF, we're going to do our pre-press. So Teflon over it. Okay, so once you have your Teflon sheet on for your pre-press, as you're pressing it in, or pushing the table in or the drawer, you're going to have to press down on the handle a little bit because it will stop. Push down a little bit, and then it will go in the rest of the way. And you press the press down for your pre-press at 5 seconds. Pop up, pull your drawer out, then you can put your DTF on. Teflon sheet over it. Push the drawer back in, pressing down a little bit on the handle to get it the rest of the way. Press it down, right to the magnet. Our DTF's ready to come off. This is on cold peel, so we're going to cool it down a little quicker. I'm going to throw a cookie sheet over it, absorb some of that heat. Down. GTF's ready to come off. Feel. Teflon sheet back over for final press. Pushing the table drawer back in. Down. Right to the magnet. That's your last 5-second press. You pull it out and repeat the process.